Welcome back to my series where I'm sharing 40 things that I have learned before I turned 40 years old, and today is day 27. And one of the things that I was sitting back thinking about that I have had to get comfortable with is living in the space in between. And I specifically mean the space in between where I am and where I want to be, or where I know I'm supposed to be. And for a long time, especially during my fertility journey, there was always this yearning and this desire for something more, for this thing, right, to become a mom. And if that thing did not exist, or if I didn't have that thing in my life, then I was not where I wanted to be, or was I was supposed to be. And there was always a feeling of discontent. And I had to learn how to look at the pie of Ashley's life, look at the whole pie of Ashley's life, and really take stock of what makes up the pie of my life. And if there is anything missing, making sure that I'm paying attention to all of the things that are there, rather than paying attention to the small piece that is missing. And something that I still struggle with is like the little impurities, right? So if I have a piece of paper and I make a little mistake on that paper, I got to get rid of it and I got to start over, right? Or if my face is breaking out, 90% of my face can be clear, but then there's that one spot over here that is taking up a lot of space in my head and my heart. And learning to be grateful and content with where you are, while also working and striving and growing to become the person that you were intended to be, is something I think as humans we have to get used to doing in a way that doesn't dishonor where you are and also honors where you're going. For me, it was a struggle because I had to eventually come to terms with the fact that this piece, right, that this maybe 1% of my 100% life wasn't going to come true. And I think what helped me do that is taking a step back and saying, wait a minute, look at all of the beautiful things that I have. Look at all of the things I get to do. Look at my life. Look at the whole of my life, and appreciate the whole of your life rather than just focusing on this one little thing that is missing. Because really, when you take a step back and you look at the whole, the grand scheme of it all, nothing is missing. I love you guys so much. See you tomorrow.